Whenever the weather gets cold and so unbearable, we in turn shield ourselves by using comforters, blankets, sweaters in order to prevent the heat from our bodies from escaping so that we can be warm. This is the case of global warming. Welcome to the Green Glossary. This is a show where we delve into the definition of climate change and environmentally related terms. And our phrase for today is global warming. What is global warming? What is its effect? And how do we stop it? Let's delve into it. Now, if you've noticed, unlike before, the weather is so warm. I mean, even if you are under AC, you feel the heat. Why is this happening? It is happening because global warming or greenhouse effect is taking place. So when the sun shines, it brings down heat to warm the planet. The rest of the heat, when not in use, is supposed to go back to space. So the earth radiates it back to the atmosphere. But then when it's going back to the atmosphere, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane, and the rest, they form a blanket or a shield in the atmosphere. That cozy environment prevents the heat that is going back to space from escaping. So, more like the heat is trapped on the earth because it doesn't have any escape route. Do you understand? That is why we keep experiencing warmer and warmer temperatures. This phenomenon is behind coastal erosions because as the earth is getting warmer, it is melting ice on the seas, so the oceans and all that. So as the ices are melting, they are becoming watery. So we tend to have more water in the ocean, which has to find its way, and then we start having coastal erosion, we start having warmer temperatures, we start having food insecurity problems. Now, how do we prevent this from happening? We can start by preventing deforestation. Trees serve as carbon storage. So the more they store the carbon dioxide, the more it is helping the atmosphere. But then when we start cutting down these trees, all the carbon that is trapped into these trees escape back into the environment. But if we rather plant more trees, they will be able to absorb more carbon dioxide. And then when we switch to EVs, that is electronic vehicles, there is a research that only 20% of the fuel we actually buy into our cars is used to move. But with electronic vehicles, 80% of the charging is used for movement. So it will be best we move to electronic vehicles and prevent the use of fossil fuels. And then we can also use public transport more often. So what I do is, whenever I'm coming to work, to prevent me from driving empty, I wait for my family, or sometimes when they have to drive, they wait for me to finish, and then we use one car out of the house. This is the Green Glossary. It's Learn Green time. See you again on our next episode. Bye.